Well, former NFL player Michael Cobb bringing some positive energy to the Department of Corrections today. Cleopatra Murphy was along for the visit as he challenged inmates to do something more meaningful with their lives.
Former Chicago Bears player Michael Cobb told inmates at the Department of Corrections that despite their present circumstances, they can have a promising future. He imparted a lesson taught to him by a former teacher that having the right attitude and having a willingness to work to achieve a goal determines success.
We can have an attitude, a good attitude. We can have a negative attitude. We can allow certain circumstances in our lives to dictate our attitude. But the bottom line is, you got to carve out your own life.
The former NFL player said, like them, former South African president, the late Nelson Mandela, was incarcerated for 27 years, but he did not allow the experience to make him bitter. Instead, he carved a legacy.
He said, regardless of somebody mistreating me for 27 years, I'm going to still come out here with the right attitude. Took a heck of a person. I go to South Africa a lot, and because of what he did, that country is doing good. But if he had came out angry, if he had came out doing those things to whites, what they did to him was tore that country up.
Gospel artist DJ Counsellor also told inmates they can affect change by positively impacting those who enter the prison or by seeking to make a difference after leaving.
But you could sit down them as a man and say, listen to me, boy. I get 16, I get 30 years, but you're going to be out here in a couple of months. You can transform his mind. That's how serious influence is. That same young man passing through you can stand up and go there in public and say, yeah, I spent time. I met a brother in prison who have something to say.
Inmate Gary Bates says he was inspired by the message and there was something they all could take away.
Boy in us that we allowed to come to prison, we need to get rid of that and man up to the man in us that when we leave this institution, we will be not only a man, but more responsible for our action.
Cobb will speak at several schools while on the island. A family rally will also be held at the Hope Center, and organizers hope it will impart positivity into the nation's youth. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.